What up, it's your buddy Mark. I wasn't planning on doing another song off this album, but I couldn't let this one go. I was gonna come back and revisit this album, but I was still on the Funk Flex, the Tunnel album. We did, when I first started YouTube, I couldn't wait to do it. Eminem, If I Get Locked Up Tonight, that was like the first song, like the second song on the CD, after a little freestyle from Biggie and Tupac though. It was live. I should do that, but it's only like a minute long. But anyway, then I did that right away, and then today I started off with Snoop rapping over Biggie beats. That was song number 3. And then next was Prodigy. I couldn't skip that one because Prodigy, he's one of my favorite rappers, and I can't skip over this one either because it's Jay-Z, Memphis Bleek, Beanie Siegel, and Mill. I don't really know. She must be the chick in the song, but this is a banger too. And so, I do a lot more Jay-Z, but every other rapper on YouTube, you go to their page, you can hit their albums, you can go through their albums and pick out songs. Jay-Z, no, it's hard with him. None of that shit's there. You gotta like know the name of the song, and I don't know, like a lot of, like I know the names of the singles, but usually my songs like more by him aren't the singles, and I don't know the names of all those songs. So anyway, that's why I don't do him more often. But this is on Funk Flex, so we got him. Here we go.
Sometimes for the ladies, but this one for your thug. Y'all niggas wanna drive by the hood and dump. Come on, stupid, I clap up from your hood to the trunk. Foot on the floor, back on the wall, good with the pump. Blast through your stomach, stupid, you can look through your lunch. Is this what you want? Niggas that's clapping.
He said I could blast through your stomach, and then you could look for your lunch. Who's blasting the police? Bleak was nasty. There's Bleak. Wonder what happened to Bleak.
We suit up for war with no button down. We clip up and zip up, hit your whip up, put 4 in your cage, the other 4 in your face. You don't want that. I catch a nigga wing, come back. Send him one of my custodies to bring a lump back. Bing, J, shit, can't front that. We coach, no, bleak nigga, pump that. Stay in the game. For my beat, I told up. Sit low in the seat, my weed, I roll up. Smoke one in the head, gun between my stomach and leg.
Yeah, there's a few things I want to say. I'm holding back. One of the things that I wanted to say but didn't because I wasn't sure. I'm pretty sure I heard a Joe Button diss in there because he dissed Jay-Z at one time. But I'm not sure because then he went to talking about the buttons on his shirt and zipping up and shit. I don't know. I don't want to say something that's not there. I could be reaching. This must be a meal. Sounds cute. Jones not gangster though. Oh. Oh no, she looks like. I'm picturing a real pretty white girl. Like a schoolgirl sweetheart. A good chick is not gonna mind that voice.
Sometimes for the ladies, but this is for my thugs. With my thug niggas, slum niggas, tear the club niggas. I don't give a fuck niggas, it's all love niggas. Guns that'll go through your Jeep.
Yeah, this is Beanie Siegel. Wow, I've been here for years.
I keep rolling the baby Mac. Don't get your lady snatch. Coming out that baby gap. Fucking with a crazy cat. I know you want a lady flash. Plenty niggas want to pay me back. When on stick-ups.
Who wants to pay anyone back? I mean, if I owe some money, of course I pay him back. But, like, deep in the back of my head, I don't want to, you know? Especially if they got a ton more money than me. I wish I could say, I don't worry about it. It's happened a few times.
Everybody I roll with, Hashi. Everybody I roll with got. That ain't stopping me from taking over blocks. West Coast style, SK with the shoulder stop. Border era 15. I sprung the team, 4 pound, heckling cotch. You ever your block, setting on right alarm, striking your mom. Rockefeller dynasty, got your ass right on. Little hard for the street, sicker for the club.
I remember this hook really good.
With my thug niggas, slug niggas, tear the club niggas. I don't give a fuck niggas, it's all love niggas. Slug niggas, slug niggas, tear the club niggas. I don't give a fuck niggas, it's all love niggas. Sicker for the club.
Maybe this is for the crowd.
Niggas, slug niggas, tear the club niggas. I don't give a fuck niggas, it's all love niggas.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that what a good beat it was until they stopped rapping actually. I like it. Alright, the song's over. Hope you enjoyed that. For all you Jay-Z fans, I like Jay-Z's music a lot. Not a real big fan of his. But I don't know. I am and I'm not. He was never like one of my favorites. Like I don't know. Growing up, Snoop and Dre got me into hip hop, and then it was all for years. Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, and Nas. Like that was like it. That's like all I listened to. Like only maybe a couple songs could break through, but not really any other rappers. And then when DMX's first album came out, then DMX became my favorite rapper. And then DMX and Jay-Z, they did a lot of collaborations, so I started to like Jay-Z. His first album was classic, but his big breakthrough was the Annie song. You know, it's a hard knock life for us, and he's got a lot of songs I like, but like him, I don't know. I think he's a pussy. For one, I don't like. A lot of it has to do. I don't like the way he did Prodigy, and the way Jay-Z fans think he buried Prodigy because he showed a picture of Prodigy at 8 years old in like a ballerina costume. His grandmother ran a ballerina studio, but he was 8 years old, and Jay-Z put this picture up at like a summer jam, and people are saying, "Oh, a lot of Jay-Z fans think they ended Mobb Deep." Like their numbers. They didn't go up or down. The next album sold pretty much the same as the previous album. And then, anyway, just, he's done a few dirty things like that. And then, reading Prodigy's book, when he saw him in the club, Jay-Z was all, yo, it's all love, man, it's all hip-hop. He didn't want no real drama. He's not a fake gangster, but he's not even close to a real, like, thug. Not that he should be, but he raps like he is. And the Jay-Z and Nas beef, I like Nas a lot more. Anyway, fuck, I'm rambling. I really like that song though, despite of everything. I'm a big Memphis Bleek fan. And Jay-Z, he's got some bangers out there. Don't get me wrong. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the song, this video. Probably not, because my rambling after I probably ruined it with my big mouth. Wouldn't be the first time my big mouth ruined something. But anyway, peace.